It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Jacob DeGrom. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that one misses up and in. So we're off and running in game one. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league, and when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. A two-run shot. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Yandy Diaz now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
DeGrom, a righty that throws with power. 36 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on his pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. That one well upstairs. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Pulls that one foul.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 1 of the wild card series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Brayden Taylor. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia in position, and there are 2 outs. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Danny Jansen stands in now and watches strike 1. That's way outside, and the count is 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Out to short, Seager. Out number 3. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next pitch is downstairs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Isbell hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Josh Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
1 out, base is empty. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit weakly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
That is third. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Upstairs. And Sugar Shane McClanahan gets his second strikeout of the game. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kyle Isbell. DeGrom back to work. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. One away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense. Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, and that one handled. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 down, base is empty. And now here is Jose Caballero. There's the strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they're on top 2-0. Back in Arlington, and now
Rangers,
Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
First pitch, and he just misses. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Mike Fillmore, a plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. That one hit to right. Low, moving under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Adolis.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Taylor has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. That's to third, Taylor. To first, and Semien is out. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Rip towards third. Young tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 1, Richie.
Now the number
Palacios.
2 hitter, Richie Palacios. He's already homered here in this one. Next one misses, and 1-1. And it's strike 2. The other way. No throw, and he reaches safely.
The first baseman, number 2.
One gone, runner at
Yandy.
first. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball is outside. Outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Palacios leads off first with 1 away. Hit in the air left field. Langford settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lau at the plate. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Inside. 1-1. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. The Rays strand just the 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Jake Berger.
And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Next offering is in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Ball, that's high.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Globe Life Field, out of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Braden Taylor. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
2-1 still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
There's the swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Jansen at the plate and takes high there. A little bit high.
That's a ball.
Now 2-0. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That's long gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Johnny DeLuca. Ball 1, no strikes. DeLuca measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
That's a ball.
DeGrom, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 3-0. Back in Arlington, John Chubby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Wyatt Langford. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
Ball, that's out.
Fought off foul. Up and in. It's 2-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. He made it really work out there on the mound. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Josh Smith now at the plate.
0-1. I got a ball, one
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. Tag, save.
No.
He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at third here, nobody out. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Low makes the play. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
The batter, number
Now
5.
it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time.
Seager.
Fouled off. He was late.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out. Base is empty and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side. Loud. The throw to first, and Seager is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Josh Young. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Another strikeout for Sugar Shane. He's been in control in this one. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. Rays 3 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. DeGrom back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Bobby Milner, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Wynn warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
so
the Rangers,
out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Bobby Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Milner.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Josh Lowe, 1 for 2. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Richie Palacios, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He is singled, and he is flied to left. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now Brandon Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So they're all loaded up. Now the third baseman, Braden Taylor. Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Roll to short, could be 2. On to Simeon. And that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Game 1 of this wild card series. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Stays alive. Chop to the left side. Taylor fires across the diamond. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake.
Now it's going to be Jake Burger. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Misses inside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one misses up and in. 2-2.
Full count.
This to third. Taylor. Now a jump throw. What a play. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching for the
Cole
Rangers.
Winn will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Jansen to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Isbell lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores appears to be getting loose. Armstrong, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. That's in there. And now the count is even. Base is empty, one away here in game one of the wild card series. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Three-two on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now that.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First offering, runner goes, and a foul ball. Isbell at first, one gone. Wynn throws over, and he's back safely. On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hey!
A little bit high, maybe, and a count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's inside.
There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 4 and the Rangers 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And there's a foul ball. That's down and in. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Bubich warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger also getting ready. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to Diaz. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The lefty, the 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering upstairs.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And now 2-2. Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan done for the night, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Alex Faedo.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now Wyatt Langford. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Faedo checks the runner. And he dives back in safely. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Got him swinging.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith. And the first offering is not close.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down.
3 balls, 1
in the dirt. That to right. Low makes the play, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Spores.
Josh Spores.
So back to the top of the order. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Josh Low.
And that's outside. 1-0.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next offering is fouled back. Falling behind 2-1. That's a little bit low. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Spores, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Low aboard here at first with nobody out. That one close, ruled the ball, and now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And this is inside. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That one ripped. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Garcia hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Brandon Lau. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And it's fouled away. base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 2 outs. Brayden Taylor will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 1. That one fouled off.
Ball inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Out to short. Seager. They get the force, and that is the inning. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 4 and the Rangers 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Bubich. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Corey Seager. And there's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now here is Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses. The Rangers trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, Diaz. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and Garcia is out. Rangers go down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 4 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one.
Jansen.
On the outside corner, 0-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Robert Garcia, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one down the line. And foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. And it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Kyle Isbell next to hit for the Rays. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Seager squeezes it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Jose Caballero. That one found hard the other way. That clips the corner. DeLuca off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Young tosses to first. 3rd out. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Rangers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Clevenger.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 61, Garrett Clevenger.
Now it's Marcus
Leading
Semien.
up for the
He's
Rangers,
grounded out a couple
the
of
second
times.
baseman, Marcus Semien.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fought off foul. And delivers outside. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Loud. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jake Berger digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball
off the
back
inside edge. High in the air, out to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. That one hit the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just misses with that one. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one is inside. That one ripped right center field. Isbell flying after this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Now, Leody Taveras. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. John Gray, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
There's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Richie Palacios now at the plate.
Palacios.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Palacios leads off first with 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now pitching for
Jacob Webb is forced to the mound after the injury.
Jacob Webb.
Center field. Taveras under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
So man aboard, Brandon Lau. Next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Braden Taylor. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Wentz.
Now they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Caballero, jump throw across his body and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Flips the corner. Strike one. The Rays leading by 5 here in the late stages of game 1. Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around.
Now batting.
So now it's Corey Seager. He swings and fouls one off. And ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and the count's full. Got him looking for the K. And now one out remaining for Texas.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Down the line. Diaz on a dead sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. wins. One strike away from securing game one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Langford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. So the Tampa Bay Rays take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Blue, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, with every bit of spiting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, and Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on the...
Fun.